Check, check, check. Make sure we live. Make sure we good. What's good, bros? Tap in, tap in. Tap in, tap in. Let's see. Yeah, man. Just wanted to touch on this topic real quick. I think this is something very, very important that can help a lot of you guys out. So as y'all go ahead and come up in here, drop a comment. We'll give people a few minutes to come up in, you know. And then we'll get into this topic, man, because I feel like this is important, you know. Like this is something that needs to be expressed. This is something that needs to be talked about. So we're gonna give everybody a few minutes to get up in here. Y'all make sure y'all like the video when y'all come up in here. I got the chat open right now, but at some point when we go live, we're only gonna have it for the channel memberships. So y'all make sure y'all hop on that channel membership. And it won't only be for the live chat, you also get exclusive content, which includes me interviewing women and helping you guys get a better understanding from the source. Because it's one thing to hear a whole bunch of guys say certain things, but if you got women that either can vouch for it or disagree with it, it can help you with your results, because that's the source, you know. What's good, Derek J, one of the Patreon members, one of the channel membership members, one of the Buy Me a Coffee members, one of the true man in action. What's good, bro? Appreciate you for hopping up in here. We're gonna give some more people a few moments to pop up in here. Y'all make sure y'all comment when y'all come in. Man, y'all just make sure y'all interact, bro. Like, these live streams go a lot smoother if y'all not just secret watching. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. Y'all make sure y'all do all that good stuff, man. It just helps with the flow, because really, when y'all see me on live, I want it to be like a conversation. Although I will start off with a topic, I enjoy the whole conversation vibe of the live stream as well. You feel me? So just tap in, bros. Tap in, tap in. Make sure y'all like the video. My day's going good, bro. Day's going good, man. Started off pretty early. Quick side note, one thing about me, I do certain things to challenge myself. So when I say that, like I have a bed, you know, I have a comfortable bed, but every other week I sleep on the floor. I only do it for one day out of the week. This is kind of like, I guess, this is some stuff that I probably would put on Patreon, but I'll share it with you guys. Every other week I sleep on the floor. Now I know y'all would ask, like, why the hell would you do that? The reason is because you can't get too comfortable with life. So how easy is it for me to just sleep on my nice mattress every single night? Well, it's 2020. No one expected this stuff to go down. No one expected this crazy stuff to happen. And especially people that were too comfortable in life. So sometimes you got to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. I'm not saying that y'all should do this as well, but this is like one of those random things that I do. And this is really a lot more deeper reason for that. And I'll probably go deep into that on Patreon. But yeah, man, my day started good, bro. I slept on the floor last night, woke up at like 8 a.m. Got the workout in and got some work done. So been doing a couple things, man. I think I seen you post. You was outside running today. I saw you post that in the group chat. So that's what's up, bro. I'm glad you hold yourself accountable. I got my water right here. Got my gallon. So yeah, man. Playertainment. What's good, bro? What's good? AB, I see you. AB in the motherfucking building. I really feel honored when Aaron B pops up in here, because I know he's in a lot of places. So I respect you, bro. I respect the fact that you take your time out to pop up in here. I also respect the fact that you always make yourself known when you're in somebody's live stream. Like, I respect that, bro. If no one else told you that, I definitely respect you, because You be in a lot of places, but you do make your presence known. So that's what's up. K Days in the building. Skitty. He said, Derek J said, about to start making my approaches right now, as we hear in the chat. Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Keep it up. All right, so I didn't want to make this topic too long. Please like the video when you come up in here. Remember, guys, it's only free game if you're a freeloader. So feel free to hit that super chat. Feel free to hop on that Patreon. Feel free to hop on that Buy Me a Coffee. Literally, all of those other platforms, even the channel membership, it's a charge per month. So if you want to be technical, you're only paying a cent per year for a ton of content. And I'm talking about like ton of valuable content. It's not like just, oh, okay, that was a cool video. No, these are well thought out videos. This is quality content. This is videos that you won't see on here because I literally am not allowed to. So, you know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, I think it's pretty much just look at it as like 4 cents a day. I'm pretty sure you guys can invest in that. E-Man said, nah, Ian broke, bro. Okay, I understand, bro. What you can do, man, just like the video. I don't force it, but I do recommend it. I do recommend it, bro. So, like the video and make sure you hop on www.mrmanaction.com so you can at least join the newsletter. Both of those things are absolutely free and take no longer than 1 minute to do. So yeah. Most of the game is learned outside. I'm going to repeat that. Most of the game is learned outside. No, I'm not driving right now, man. That's a green screen effect. Hell no, I'm not driving. Yeah. What's up, Mike? Mike from the Mitten. What's good, bro? What's good? I see you, MIA. Kareem in the building. What's my boy Frog Barrel? What's good, Frog? My guy Frog. But yeah, man. Most of the game is learned outside, bro. So for any of you guys that want to get better with anything, see, I think games sometimes get confused as if it's just about women. Don't get me wrong. A big part of it is women. You wanna understand women. You wanna get better with women. But I know you guys want to improve in life as well. That's what I'm about over here. I'm about, like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to confuse y'all. I'm not going to make my message make you rethink what you really want. You're on this side of YouTube. You watch these Redpill, these dating coaches, these PUAs, alphas, whatever you want to call it. You watch them because you want to understand women and you want to get more women. So that's what I'm going to help you do. But in turn, you will get better in life as well. So I'm not going to ignore the main reason that y'all are watching this live right now. I'm not going to ignore the main reason that y'all gravitated to Mr. Man in Action channel. That's a very, very important part of life. But you got to understand, most of the game is learned outside. Some of the guys that I've ran into in my life that are really, really, really solid with women is because they leave the house. You can't expect to be good at anything by sitting in the house. Even when it comes to, like, I know it'll be that quick excuse. Oh, well, what do you say about guys that play video games and stuff like that? That's cool, but at some point they gotta leave the fucking house, man. This is why those guys always come off with the depressing type vibe or like they're not happy and stuff like that because they're in the house. Human beings have to interact. Understand that with this C-19 and all this stuff going on, you still need to know how to interact with other human beings. And the best way to do it is outside. This is why I started the channel membership, and this is why I interview women in real life. It would be so much easier, and I could get a ton of interviews if I just hit women up online, hopped on StreamYard, and did an interview with them that way. But instead, I'd rather meet these women in person. Some of these women I actually deal with like on a personal level, but other ones I'm just interviewing them. It starts from me going outside. And a lot of you guys got to understand how much your game can improve with the mask. See, I look at the mask as the excuse. The mask can be the best thing that's ever happened. I said this as a joke, but now I'm kind of for real. Even after this stuff clear up, I might still go out with the mask. But let me tell y'all why I say that. First of all, the mask should not be your real face. Some of you guys are like so shy that when they started saying everybody had to wear a mask, you guys were happy. Y'all were like, yes, now I can finally like cover up and people can't really see me. No. Don't make the mask your real face. Still be happy about what you truly look like. But one thing that the mask does do that helps you guys out is it pretty much forces you to fix your eye contact and your voice projection, which is two very, very important things when you're interacting with other people. You need to have some sense of eye contact to you and voice projection. The mask basically forces that. Some of you guys, before the mask even became a thing, you would say something to somebody and it would sound like you're mumbling. They would be like, what? Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that? If someone's asking you to repeat what you say, you need to work on your voice projection, your voice tonality. You need to speak up, basically. The mask forces you to do that. So don't look at it like, dang, I can't talk to people now. No, talk to people more. Have the eye contact. And then the mask also has like a cool shock factor, because the woman or anybody you're talking to could think you look a certain way, but once you reveal your actual face, typically everybody looks 10 times better when they're showing their whole face. So the mask, in a sense, for somebody like me, is a cheat code. I like the mask. I like the mask. And look, man, you're not going to get anything done inside. You're not going to get anything done inside. The game is learned on the outside, bros. You have to hit the streets. You have to hit the field. You have to hit the bar. You have to hit the club. You have to hit the venues. You have to step out. This is why the rate of depression and suicide and divorce, this is why a lot of things are messed up right now, because people are stuck inside their house. And as human beings, I don't think we were meant to do that. Of course, there's a lot of people who are capitalizing off being at home and stuff like that. But I don't know, man, like being stuck for too long, it can hurt you mentally. I promise you it can. You need that human to human interaction. I promise you. You can't just expect to truly learn anything or do anything just sitting in the house. It just doesn't make sense. And here's another thing. When you're out and about, get off your freaking phone. Just get off your phone, bro. Like, I had did this experiment recently. It was like 2 weeks ago. But I went out, right? And I left my phone in the car, which forced me to socialize. Sometimes you guys need to force yourself into situations, like, not really on no try hard stuff, but just like, what's your other alternative? I literally left my phone in the car and I went into this function, and it forced me to socialize. It forced me to talk to the people that were in there. I didn't have my phone as my crutch to just be scrolling on there and looking at how everybody else is living their life or how everybody else is portraying their life. This is where I was at the moment. Okay, let's talk to people. But see, it starts from getting out the freaking house. Most of the game is going to be learned from you stepping out the house, bro. I'm telling you. And like I said, I won't have this live for too long. I just wanted to chop it up with you guys real quick. So if y'all got any questions, feel free to drop them up in the chat, and we'll answer those in a minute. And here's my final point on this, bro. Anything that I say on here, anything that anybody else says on here, whether you agree, whether you disagree, however you want to look at it, it truly won't do anything to your game. Even if we knew you personally, if I was to tell you something, it still won't affect your game as much, which is why you have to get out your house and you have to take action. You have to get out your house and you have to take action, bro. Because when you got to think, sometimes watching people on YouTube and stuff like that can affect your game, because when you're doing that, you're sitting in the house and you're just watching somebody else talk. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and everything like that, but I would appreciate it more if you guys were out living your life right now. That's what I appreciate. My boy Frog Barrel says, thanks, JJ. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, man. Y'all know my quote. It's only free game if you're a freeloader. I appreciate that super chat so much, bro. He started off the tip jar, the donation jar, whatever you want to call it. Y'all feel free to hit that super chat, man. It's extremely easy to do. It takes like 2 minutes. But thank you, bro. Thank you. I do this for all y'all. So, keep in mind, guys, anything that you learn on YouTube, it's to help you. It's to give you the info. For some people, it may be to entertain you and stuff like that. But more than anything, and I know I can't speak for everybody, but I truly believe guys who put this similar type of information out is because we want you guys to be successful in life. I want you guys to get results. And I don't say that everything I say is right. I don't say that everything I say that you should do. Figure out what works for you, my guy. I'm here pretty much to make game fun again. I'm here to make interacting with women fun again. When did it become so serious? When did it become a bad thing to do? When did it become just like harsh? You know what I mean? Like, I have a good time when I'm talking to women. I have a good time when I'm interacting with women. I can smile with a chick. I can get a girlfriend if I want. I can have multiple girlfriends if I want. I can have a wife if I want. And you guys can too. You have to figure out what works for you. This is like the relief of the red pill. This is like the other side, like the bright side, where it's like, man, you can have fun with women. But you have to get out the house. Most of the game is going to be learned on the outside. I give you guys audio Infield. Y'all make sure y'all check out Buy Me a Coffee so y'all can hear Infield. I actually have live streams of me doing Infield on Patreon. And I'm going to drop another video on Patreon on how to properly kiss a woman. I uploaded a video like that a couple days ago, but it was a little shaky, so I remade it with this chick. And I'll be uploading that. So I show y'all everything that you necessarily can do. How to kiss, how to suck on a woman's neck, how to suck on a woman's titties, how to properly smack a girl ass, like how to hit it from the back, how to properly put on a condom, how to properly finger chick. I show you how to do all this stuff, but it won't really matter if you're not out and doing it yourself. You guys got to get out and do it yourself. You know what I mean? Most of the game is going to be learned when you figure out what works for you. I want you guys to, you know, just try stuff, man, and have fun with it. Don't be too serious. Don't be too serious when it comes to interacting with women. Take life serious. Life is serious, but look, man, make game fun again. Make game fun again in 2020. Mr. Man Action said that. Now let's get into some of these questions, man. Of course, you guys know the super chats get acknowledged first. So y'all make sure y'all drop those donations if y'all feeling this message. If y'all appreciate what I do, I appreciate y'all. And to show your appreciation, super chats, donations, PayPal, Cash App, all that good stuff lets me know that you guys enjoy this message. And at the minimum, like the freaking video, you secret watchers. Besides the need for sex and companionship, do most guys actually have a purpose for a woman to do? Manny says, besides the need for sex and companionship, do most guys actually have a purpose for a woman to do? Well, I think that's an interesting question. Me personally, I think every woman can serve a purpose in my life, but I don't need her to do it for me. So let me expand on that. Basically, what I'm saying is, when you come off like you need that woman for whatever purpose or whatever she's doing for you, then it puts you in a bad place. Not necessarily in her eyes, but for your life. I want you guys to. I don't want you guys to need anybody. I don't want y'all to need any YouTubers. I don't want y'all to really like need me for real, for real. I don't need y'all to need nobody but yourself. It starts with positive self-talk. And you say beside the sex and companionship and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, women have other purposes beside that. But like I said, once you feel like you need them, it's an issue. When they're around and they can help you out, yeah, let them help you out. Show them you appreciate them for appreciating you. But I don't really think you need them to do anything for you. How do Derek J says, how do you feel about smoking weed occasionally? And then Frog Barrel says, I be smoking too much. When I don't smoke, I feel more motivated to get more done. Derek J, how I feel about smoking weed occasionally? I mean, I think there's a time and a place for everything, so I feel like most people smoke and drink and stuff like that when they feel like it's a time and a place to do it. So typically, if you're someone who wants to smoke for your birthday, if you want to smoke because it's New Year's, if you want to smoke for certain occasions, I feel like that's okay. But I think when you're smoking too much. Like me, I can't smoke weed like that. Like I just it shit just make me sleepy. You know what I mean? But when it comes to occasionally, I mean, hey, just be careful with it, man. I mean, the laws and shit like that. I don't know how it is where you live, but I just don't think a little bit of Mary Jane is worth some time or probation and all that stuff. So just be careful with it. But I don't think it's nothing wrong with this. That's kind of like saying, like, is it okay to drink occasionally or drink wine or whatever? Yeah, I feel like if it fits the moment in the time, in the setting, then go for it. But just be careful with it, man. Be careful. Don't become a weed head. AB says most of the game is sold, not told. Facts. Frog Barrel, appreciate you for your question, bro. He says, any tips if you don't want to do parties and shit right now? C19 wildin'. I have a main partner, so I need to be safer when I'm getting a new girl. Can't just be out everywhere. Yeah, but I mean, I agree, bro. I agree. When you say any tips on if you want to do parties and stuff, I don't recommend that you guys have to go to parties. I just recommend that if you want to learn game, if you want to be more successful with women and also more successful in life, it starts with going outside. So my tip would be step out your house, interact with human beings. Like this is how important just being social is. Knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to interact with people, treating people with respect. In the city of the college that I just graduated, I knew the mayor. Like I knew the mayor personally. Like had his number and could call him type stuff. I want you guys to just be social human beings. There is no way I can meet the mayor sitting at my house. And then even when it comes to meeting women, because let's be real, I know a lot of you guys want to meet more women. You got to understand, a woman who has, let's get an example of a woman who has 20,000 followers on Instagram. If you met that same woman in real life, you knew how to approach, you knew how to talk to her, you knew how to calibrate, you knew how to just really talk to a human being, you have a 10-time chance better of getting her in real life than on social media. No matter what your follower count is either. This is why I say the game is learned outside. Because let's say you tried to DM her, or you tried to comment on one of her posts. Well, every guy's doing that. So you don't stand out at all. But if you approach her in real life, literally 80% of guys are going to DM her. Only 1% of a guy is willing to talk to her in real life. And let's just be real, these chicks don't really be looking the same they look online anyway. So if I like what I see in person, I'm going to just go talk to her. That online stuff, man, see, y'all don't understand. A lot of results will be better for you in real life. I have the Tinder method. I've done it all, guys. Like I've met women on Instagram and all that stuff, but that compared to the human to human real life interaction, it can't beat it. Because think about it, man. Think about this. when you're meeting her online, you want to link up with her in person anyway. Why not skip that step? See, and this is what you guys don't understand. This is why I put this stuff out there with, like, me literally living what I'm saying. On my Buy Me a Coffee, which is my audio infield, I have audio infield of me approaching a woman while she was with her mom. It was back to school, like they were shopping for college supplies, and she was with her mom. That would be the biggest excuse for most of you guys not to make that approach. But at some point, maybe you might have to meet her Ma Dukes anyway. Sometimes you can just skip these steps right then and there. I have audio of me approaching women on the phone and all type of stuff. So listen, man, talk to women in real life, bro. Hey, my boy Manny, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. He said my game evolved when I resolved past baggage. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Appreciate you for that super chat, bro. Hey, man, it's only free game if you're a freeloader. Feel free to donate to the channel. The Cash App is in the link. You know what I mean? The PayPal. It's only free game if you're a freeloader, bro. So feel free to support the channel. Aaron B says, don't wait on choosing signals. I mean, as a man, there's a lot of things in life you shouldn't necessarily wait on. You're still going to have to approach her anyway, so I don't know, that's one of those tricky YouTube terms that I feel like it's hurt a lot of men other than help. Manny says, what's your take on mode 1? Manny, I made a video on that. Just type in Mr. Man in Action, mode 1, and I got a very, very detailed video on that. And I think it will help. Basically, what I said is, just check out the video. After this live, just check it out, bro. My boy Eggbison is in the building. Facts, bro. Make game fun again. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get you guys to enjoy women. I don't care what pill you identify with. I'm going to start calling some of you niggas gay. Because y'all are very, very questionable on the stuff that y'all say when it comes to women. Why can't y'all enjoy their company? Why can't y'all enjoy their presence? I understand there's a time and a place for them. Don't let them just take over your life. But some of the messages and some of the things that I hear guys talking about women, I'm like, dang, what universe or what type of women are y'all dealing with to where it's that bad? Is it really that bad? I mean, they not that bad to me. When they around, I'm actually having a good time. That's when I'm most at ease. Hey, do y'all not know how good it feels for a chick to be giving you a massage? I don't know where all this, you know how good it feels to be like, hey, go cook me breakfast real quick, and then she get up and you just smack her ass and you look at her ass as it walks into the kitchen, and then she just tells you it's ready, or she brings the plate to you. I don't know where we went left on this side of YouTube, but I'm going to slowly but surely try to make game fun again. I don't know why it's such a looked down upon to enjoy women's presence. Kind of weird to me. Dexter Caesar says, enjoyed your live on Patreon, bro. Social momentum is very real. Dexter, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for taking that step, hopping on that Patreon. Telling y'all, I have live videos showing what I'm talking about on here. You gotta question people if they're not necessarily showing their work. Show your work, bro. Show your work. Social momentum is very real, but the only way you're gonna know it's very real is two ways: by seeing it, but also by doing it. So Dexter, you've seen it. I want you to do it now, bro. I want you to go out. I want you to, you know what I mean, like, just live your life. Let the social momentum come your way. It is very real, bro. Everything in life is about momentum. Like, you gotta ride with the momentum. You gotta keep that thing going. How do you deal with awkward conversations with girls? E-man, if I was you, bro, I would hop on the buymeacoffee.com/MMIA. A lot of approaches are going to come off awkward. A lot of conversations are going to come off awkward. And I have over 50 audios, and I would say about 10 to 12 of them are awkward. But the difference is, somebody who's awkward doesn't know they're awkward. So you can hear live on my audios and stuff like that, I may address it. I know this is awkward. I know this is random. But Check out those. You'll be able to hear it live, bro. If there's any mods up in here, please drop the links to the Buy Me a Coffee, to the Patreon, to the website, and all that good stuff. But it's in the description as well, E-Man. So how to deal with it is, it's okay to address it. The most awkward people don't know they're awkward. The most creepy people don't know they're creepy. It's okay to verbally say it, because then the woman could be like, okay, he gets it. Okay, he understands. He's not just here like, oh, this dude named Man Action told me to take action and I'm fucking awkward. I know this is awkward, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Nah, go ahead and address it, bro. But you can hear live audios of me addressing it and still dealing with it and still getting results. I wish the momentum you built never left. I know, right? But hey, that's how it is, man. I'm Tired says, what's your mindset before approaching women? How do you pick up your nuts and go approach? I'm Tired. I think you're on Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon. I'm not sure, bro. But definitely if you're not on Buy Me a Coffee, I would check that out, bro. And on the Patreon, I have like literally live Infield of me doing it. But my mindset before approaching women. This is a good question. Y'all got to understand, Mr. Man in Action gets nervous as well. Talking to a stranger can be nervous, which is a good thing. That shows that you're a human being. When you're nervous from now on, especially when it comes to approaching a woman, I want you to be like, yeah, like I want you to be pumped up about it, because that lets you know you're normal, you're alive. Listen, guys, back in the day, we were set up as like tribes or whatever. And we weren't supposed to step out of that tribe. We weren't supposed to talk to people outside of that tribe. We still have that same DNA inside of us. And basically, with that being said, this is why we get nervous. We think, oh, I'm depressed. Oh, I got anxiety. Oh, I'm shy. Oh, I'm awkward. I'm weird. No, those are new age words that people have said to basically fool you and to get you to not take action. But honestly, that's normal. That's natural. That's a good thing. That shows that you have a little common sense, a little common courtesy. So next time you get nervous, the next time you get shy to approach, get excited. Be like, man, fuck, this is intense. This is a feeling I never feel other than right now. Let's go do it anyway. Let's go do it anyway, because our DNA is telling us not to do it. It's going against us. It's like negative talk. Like, nah, man, don't do it. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. But that's because we still have that natural DNA inside of us saying that if we do this, we'll get stoned. We'll get ridiculed. We'll get a rock smashed on our head and stuff like that. But that's not what ever happens. Some of you guys, like, bro, I'm pretty sure none of you guys have ever got a drink thrown on you, got kicked in the nuts, got told to fuck off, got the girl's boyfriend to come behind you and give you a fucking wedgie and a noogie and throw your ass in the trash can. That has never happened to none of you guys. But that's how deep we look into the approach. It's pretty simple if you truly just start taking action. If you truly think about it, it's a lot more simpler than you're making it. It's like, man, it's just a fucking girl, you know what I mean? It's just another human being. She puts one sock on at a time just like me. Why not go talk to her? So, yeah, man, it's not that hard, guys. Like, I get nervous too, man, but I'm just gonna talk to her anyway, because I know it's not that deep. And if she's not feeling me, keep it pushing. If she's not feeling me, keep it pushing, man. But you gotta start by moving your mouth. Hey, shout out to everybody in here. Please like the video, man. Feel free to hit the super chat. Hop on the Patreon. Hop on the channel membership. At some point on my upcoming lives, I'm only gonna have the live for you to come in if you're on the channel membership. So y'all make sure y'all hop on that. And I also have content of me interviewing women in real life that I think you guys will get a lot of value out of. So it's only free game if you're a freeloader. I'm here to help you guys out. Don't take this stuff for granted, though. One Mexis says, you dive deeper aspect of the red pill besides the women in the game. Well, see, my understanding of the red pill was understanding the reality of life. I don't know who started the whole term of red pill, meaning that it was about women. I'm not sure who started that, but Red Pill is understanding the reality of life. This is why I never really got mad at women. Y'all never really hear me talking bad about women and stuff like that, because I just know that the reality of women in life is, they're gonna be on some BS sometimes. They may not be what we thought they were gonna be, but yeah, bro. I mean, Red Pill to me is way deeper. Like, of course I've watched movies like The Matrix and They Live and stuff like that. So yeah, I look at the Red Pill as it's just realities of life. I just dropped a link to the Buy Me a Coffee on here, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. Manny said you get the side of the woman depending on who you are as a man. If they mistreat you, it says more about you than them, despite their nature. That's facts, bro. That's like the realest comment ever, Manny. That's facts. Cause that's why I truly don't be understanding when some guys say certain stuff about women, or they kind of paint the picture like it's us against them or they're bad, and I'm like, nah. I mean, I can call 3 chicks back to back in my phone right now, and as soon as they answer the phone, they're gonna be excited and they're gonna be saying, "Hey, daddy," and they're gonna answer the phone. Out of those 3, it's probably one of them that's at work right now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be, and that's facts though. It starts with who you are as a man, because women, you gotta understand, women love that game Simon Says. Women are like ducks. Women are like fish. And when I say that, that's not to disrespect them. That's just to say they're going off your vibe. This is why when you go up and you approach them, it depends on your approach. If you know it's awkward, but you address as awkward, it won't be as awkward. I hope that didn't go past your head. If you go up and you're flirty and you feeling yourself and you talking that talk to her, she's going to be a lot more comfortable. If you go up and you super hyper, you got a smile on your face, then she'll have a smile on her face. Understand this, man. Y'all see me smile a lot and shit like that. When you typically, someone's facial expressions is how they genuinely feel. So if y'all saw me like this all the time, like, let's get it, yo, what up, it's your boy. The most of the game is learned outside. Y'all know that that's truly how I feel. So basically what I'm saying is, man, like, smile more, guys. You still got life. You still got things you want to accomplish. You got me. I'm here for you if nobody else is. I got faith in you. Learn to smile more, man. Learn to just enjoy this stuff. Make game fun. Why even invest all these hours, literally hours, into all this YouTube content that you watch if you're not having fun? I want to make game fun. I want you guys to enjoy women's presence. I want you guys to enjoy my content and have it motivate you to go out and talk to women. I know my channel ain't gonna blow up by taking this approach, because y'all know how easier it could have been for me to just take someone else's approach on hypergamy, female nature, these bitches ain't shit, blah blah blah. That would have been easy. I could have did that and my channel would have went crazy. A lot of you found my video because of the video I made of content creators kind of talking that type of stuff. I know this to them or nothing like that. I feel like everybody's doing the best they can to help people out. But I'm here to say, bro, don't let the numbers fool you. How about you guys get some results? Let me know how that other stuff is working for you. I'm all about getting you guys results. This is why I recommend the audio infield. This is why I recommend the channel membership. This is why I recommend the Patreon, because it gets guys results. Real life results with real life women. Please like the video if you're up in here. Very, very simple. We can't control everything, but we can flow with everything. Or he says anything. Honestly, I feel like as a man, you can control everything. You can control, well, okay, I'll take that back. You can't control everything, but you can control the most important things. Y'all want to know what the most important things are as a man that you can control? You can control your diet. You can control working out every day. And you can control your thought process. Those 3 things you can control. You can control what you put into your mouth. You can control how often and how much you work out. And you also can control your thoughts. Start to say positive thoughts to yourself. Go out with a smile on your face. Socialize with people. That's the beautiful thing about being a man, is that you can do all of these things. You can control a lot. If a negative thought comes in, don't repeat it out loud. Only repeat positive thoughts and repeat them multiple times. These are things that we can control. We got a lot more control than we think. This is why as a man, we're forced to take accountability with stuff that happens to us in life. It's not that easy for us to point the finger. Women, it's a different case, but as far as man goes, we can definitely control a lot, especially in our atmosphere. Gabrielle Pond says, let's get it. What up, bro? What's good, man? What's good? Egberson says, appreciate you being up in here, Gabrielle. Egberson says, how do you get back from a first date? She was happy after the date. The next day she gave me low responses and left me on red. Thinking on giving her space and hitting her up after a few days. I mean, y'all gotta understand something about women. Y'all have to understand something about women. They're not the best texters all the time. They don't want to talk to you as much. Now, there's multiple ways that this could have went. The date could have been boring. The date could have been dry. Maybe she came over and she wanted you to take action and escalate with her sexually, and you didn't. So you could have blew it, but this is why I say most of the game is learned outside. If that was the day with her, but then you had another one tonight, you wouldn't be asking about her. I think you just need to take more action and meet more women, bro. That's honestly what I think. Take more action, meet more women, so that you won't have to worry about what her low responses was the next day. If she hit you back, she hit you back. If not, you can give it a few days or whatever, but I feel like it wouldn't affect you as much if you just talked to more women. If you just took more action in the real world. Understand, stepping out of your house is where game is going to be learned. Because like this statement you gave me, I don't know the full situation, but I do have a solution for you. Go out and start talking to more women. You'll have multiple dates. Your question would change from, how do I get back from the first date and have this other date come over right when she leaves? Like, how do I smoothly transition that so that she doesn't see, or so that she doesn't get salty that a chick just left my house, whether it went good or bad? Take action, bro. Run your numbers up. Just get out the house, and it'll help. Hey, Mikey is cold is in the building. What's up, Mikey? Appreciate you for being in here. Just got Starbucks and built some social momentum. That's what's up, Derek J. That's what's up. Got rejected with no harm. Hey, man, say, man. Okay, bro. Just talk to people, man. Just talk to people. That's it. AB says, put some respect on smiling. Stop doing impressions of me. Much love, bro. Please say this live. Yeah. These lives will be up. When I do the random lives and y'all can tell that it's on my phone, those be the ones that go straight to Patreon, because on some of them they may have some stuff that would get my channel taken away. And also, I do Infield and all that good stuff on the random live. So y'all make sure y'all hit that bell notification, bro. That's another thing that y'all could do at least. Hit the bell notification. You feel me? What's up, Marcus McNeil? What's good, bro? I think that's one of the Patreon members. Appreciate you for popping up in here, bro. Y'all make sure y'all check out that Patreon, man. Like, Derek, I'm about to make you a moderator. Aaron B, I'm about to make you a moderator. As a moderator, if y'all could, please just, drop those links. Drop those links to the Patreon. Drop the link to the Buy Me a Coffee. Drop the link to the website so that these guys can get on it. Drop the link to the channel membership. One Mexis, what's good, bro? Yeah, that's how I've always felt, or that's how I've always seen the red pill. I first took the red pill when I first studied, what's that, philosophy. Everything about the, man, you came in here with some big ass words. Began tearing down. I began to understand women's psychology. Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Mikey is cold. What? Who else want to be a moderator? Who else want to be a moderator? Drop a 5 if you want to be a moderator, and I'll go ahead and mod you up. But understand the purpose of the moderator is to help promote the channel. You know, let people know to get the likes up. And of course, when you comment, your comment will stand out. So, you know, say something that you feel like can genuinely add value, not just stuff just to be a mod, you know. So if you guys want to be a moderator, drop a 5 in the chat and I will mod you up. Because I fuck with y'all, man. Like, everybody that's in here right now can be a moderator if you want to be. I Am Who I Am says, what's the difference from Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon? Alright, I Am Who I Am. Buy Me a Coffee is my audio Infield platform. So basically, Buy Me a Coffee, it's a podcast as well, because sometimes I may just do podcast type videos. You know, I may just give like a podcast where I have something on my mind and I want to get it out there instead of pulling out the camera and the green screen and all that stuff. But the main part of Buy Me a Coffee is so that you guys can hear me make approaches in real life with real life situations with real life women that I honestly feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in. These are situations that you guys are in. Let's say, and I also break it down, so it's not like you just hearing me do an approach and be like, oh, okay, that was cool. Nah, bro, it's way in depth. Like, if you've ever seen a woman on the phone and you want to approach her, I have situations where I approach women while they're on the phone, get them to get off the phone, talk to me, get my number, whatever. I have audios of me approaching women while they're at work. I have audio of me approaching women wearing a mask. I have audio of me approaching groups. I have audio of me approaching a woman while she's with her mom. I have audio of me getting a cashier's number, getting a cashier to write her number on the receipt and give it to me. I literally have over 50 audio infields on Buy Me a Coffee. So if you're ever hesitant when it comes to approaching, when it comes to talking to women, and you just want to hear what it sounds like, because it ain't even nothing that special, but it's just different situations so that you can, in a sense, see how simple the approach is. Patreon is everything else. So on my Patreon in particular, I have similar videos, kind of like my YouTube video topics. I have certain videos like that. Like, I got how to properly set up a date and avoid flakes. I got the Tinder method, to where you can get 3 to 5 matches on Tinder. I got like behind the scenes type stuff, but also on my Patreon, I show you how to properly do foreplay. So I show you how to properly kiss a woman, how to properly suck on a woman's titties, how to finger a chick, how to lose your virginity, how to put a condom on. I show you all of that good stuff on Patreon. It's not just that, but it's a whole bunch of stuff like that. Like, when I go live randomly and then the live is gone, it goes straight to Patreon. So it's not gone like that. It's on Patreon. And I truly feel like, man, for the small amount that I ask on both of these platforms, you get ton of content, and the value that you get on there is well worth it. And think about it, man, it's only a cent per day. This is a monthly charge, but it's literally just a couple cents per day. You make this small investment, it can change your life. My boy Derek J, I got a channel membership as well, man. Like, my boy Derek J hopped on and he's been getting results. And also, when you hop on the Patreon, all you gotta do is DM me and I'll send you the link to the group chat. So the group chat is hella value too, because you get to connect with all the other Patreon members. When I saw this cute chick on the bus stop and I didn't approach, I felt like I let the man in action down. Oh man. See, and honestly, I have an audio on there. Like I feel like that's the worst feeling. I feel like that's the worst feeling in the world for a man, because it's something so simple that you had control of. You could have did it or you could have not did it. You overthought it, and now you remember it. Just go up and approach, bro. It's a horrible, horrible feeling to know that you could have just did it. Whether it would have been awkward, whether you would have got rejected, whatever, you would have felt a lot better just doing it. A lot better. And you didn't do it, bro. So you feel shitty afterwards. Like I don't want none of you man in action to let the other man in action down. Imagine I'm right there with you and I'm just like, bro, go talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Like it's simple. Imagine you're taking over my Patreon and you're trying to show the bros how it's done. You're mic'd up for the buy me a coffee. I am who I am says facts. Buy me a coffee is wild cheap. I'm gonna get on that buy me. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you for that. That's what's up, man. I am who I am. I fucks with you, bro. You're a very, very smart man. Y'all need to follow I am who I am and hop on it, man. Telling y'all, it's well worth it, bros. It's well worth it. I've never had anyone hop on my other platforms and just be like, dude, this ain't worth it. Because it's ton of content for such a low amount. I upload on these other ones very, very, very frequently. Very, very frequently. You guys don't understand if I mean, it's up to y'all though, man. Y'all take this stuff for granted. Y'all just like, oh yeah, YouTube is enough. YouTube is enough. No, sometimes you need to make a small investment to truly get them results. Most of the game is learned outside, but even if you do a little, because you got to understand, if you made an investment into my other platforms, you'll probably take it more serious. See, right now, y'all see me getting head on YouTube, and let's get it. Like, y'all see all that stuff, and y'all think, man, this is cool, man. This is funny. Y'all see me on live basically begging y'all to go out and take action. And y'all like, yeah, okay. Anyways, so when he gets off live, who's going live next? No, bro. Get out the house, man. One Make says, yes, exactly. The most horrible feeling is the regret of not doing something. This is why Mr. Man Action is my favorite YouTuber. You encourage action. You don't just sit here and rant on films. Hey, appreciate that one. I didn't know that I was any of y'all's favorite YouTuber. I appreciate that though, bro. That actually means a lot. Like comments like that really hit home because I'm really just, you know what I mean? Like I'm really just a dude who has done a lot and took a lot of action myself, and I want you guys to get the same results. I always say this, man. I cannot fuck all these chicks myself. Understand, guys. You know how many guys have an excuse because it's COVID and because of the mask on why they won't approach women? It is so easy when you don't have excuses. Like the results that I get, the amount of numbers and the amount of social interactions, as I told y'all earlier in this live, I knew the mayor at the city that I was in when I graduated college. How else you think I met the mayor? I didn't go to no council meeting. I'm not into that stuff like that. I literally was at Target, didn't even know it was the mayor, and found out it was the mayor. And it was simply because I asked this man, I said, hey man, I like your suit. Where'd you get it? He started telling me about where he got his suit from. And then he was telling me he knows the person who made his suit. He can get me a custom suit. All type of stuff, man. Like it's you guys don't understand, bro. It's like y'all need to interact in the real world. Most of the game is learned outside. Most of the game, not even most, all your game is going to be learned outside. That's why I'm kind of glad I was born in the era that I was born, because I'm like right in the middle of when social media was birthed, but I still remember life before social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of the stuff that I talk about is because I learned it as a jit. You will not get anything done inside, bros. If it comes to results and you want real life results with real life women in real life situations, you gotta go outside and meet people. When I had no phone, I was forced to socialize. So sometimes you guys just need to leave your phone in the car. I know it feels like you're missing something, like it feels like you're half naked or whatever. But just sometimes if you ain't gonna do it no other way, you gotta force yourself to do it. And anything I say on here, anything anybody else says on here about game, about women, about dating, about socializing, about just helping out your life in general, it won't work unless you apply it. This is why I address you guys on the Patreon, on the Buy Me a Coffee, in the group chat and everything as Man in Action. That's why my channel membership is called Man in Action, Members in Action. I want you guys to go out and apply this stuff. Apply it and let me know how it goes. Because that's why I always say I tried all this stuff too, man. Like I literally tried all this stuff too. And I'm like, man, this stuff ain't working. Don't let the views, don't let the hype, don't let the subscribers, don't let none of that stuff fool you. If it's not working for you, it's not working for you. Try something that works for you. Even what I say. If I say go out, socialize, approach, talk to people, and that's not working for you, you're not getting any type of results. You're not having any fun with it, because more than anything, like I said, I want to make game fun again. I want to make interacting with other human beings fun again. Like literally, in a sense, what I'm doing is I'm low-key changing the world. Low-key. Because I'm trying to get people to start talking to other people in real life again. I'm not trying to get you guys to turn into these robots online and on YouTube and on Instagram and stuff like that. I'm trying to get all of you Man in Action who follow me on the Patreon, on Buy Me a Coffee, on all of this good stuff. I want you guys to go out and brighten somebody else's day by talking to them in real life. Do y'all not understand? A lot of these people y'all are watching, they probably don't have real best friends. They probably don't have real close people that they can call on at any time. People who have that are people that are social, people that are fun to be around. You know what I mean? Like I always want the best for you guys, man. I want y'all to be excited when you're going out around other people, not nervous. Understand, other people are nervous as well. Somebody has to break that ice. I know y'all have been in like coffee shops and stuff like that before, where it's always that one person in line that's just, yeah, man, that weather's crazy, man. It's chilly out there, woo wee. And then everybody just slowly giggles and loosens up. Y'all never think y'all could be that person? I mean, you know, it can be on and off. It don't have to be every single day, but I'm just saying, I want y'all to be the light in the room. I want y'all to be the center of good emotions. I want y'all to be the one that people want you to say something to them. Because if y'all ever talk to that person, y'all notice how it just makes you feel better, even if they just glance at you and say something real quick. Like those glasses are out of this world, man. Like anything, it makes you feel better because they have social momentum. They are that person. Y'all gotta understand, these celebrities that we look up to, you can have that same type of vibe if you truly just believe in yourself that you're that guy. Derek J says, like Mr. Man in Action said, if you do nothing, nothing will happen. He has been repeating the same exact words in every video. Just go outside, enjoy your life, take action. Like it's not about working hard. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and that's the thing. Like it is, you know, you're gonna have to put some work in at some point, but it's just a time and a place, bro. It's like after this live stream, I want y'all to go back to my very, very, very first YouTube video. Like go to my oldest video. I have been saying this message. I said how I got all these dates and how I started messing with all these chicks in college was I was talking to everybody, and then I gave y'all a story on one of my friends who did the same thing, who never heard of this red pill stuff, doesn't be on this side of YouTube, but he was that guy. That's how it is, man. That's how it is, bro. Going to Target after work, you know there's always baddies in there. Facts. Marcus McNeil, what's good, bro? He said, yeah, Mr. Man in Action got me out the house in the field back in April. That's what's up. I think I had a consultation with Marcus as well, bro. So I'm glad you're still taking action. I'm glad you're still supporting. And I just made you a moderator, my guy. Mike is cold. I'm going to make you a moderator as well because I be seeing you. I always so scared to talk to regular people, but then Mr. Man in Action to start code approaching changed my life. And funny enough, like, I mean, because this is the thing, guys. Code approaching is deeper than just talking to a woman and getting her number. code approach can change your life. Even if you don't want to look at it as a term of code approach, just look at it as talking to other people. This can change your life. I want you guys to remember this if y'all don't remember anything else about this live stream or about anything else that I've said. Life is about connections. Life is about human to human interactions. How else are you going to do that if you're scared to talk to other humans? Approaching people, talking to people, saying whatever you feel, whether it could be as simple as I like your shirt, I like your dreads, are they real or are they extensions? Anything like that, having a conversation can change your life. Some people think it's about money. Some people think it's about this is why I want y'all to hop on that Patreon so y'all can see what social momentum looks like in real life. I'm telling y'all right now, man, after a full day of interacting with other people, that's when I feel the most alive. That's when I feel the most best in my life. It's not when let's say I just randomly got a whole bunch of money. That's cool, but it's something about the human to human interaction when it's genuine, when you're having fun, when you're literally just talking to people. Nothing beats that. Nothing beats the halo. Nothing beats social momentum. And if y'all don't necessarily know what that means, I go way more in depth on Patreon on what that means. You're going to feel the most alive and the most enjoyable in your life when you're out socializing with people in the real world. I want y'all to do that. I don't want y'all to I don't want y'all to get away from that, man, because that's going to be an issue. That's where the depression comes in. That's where the negative self-talk comes in. Stay busy, my friends. Stay active. Stay social. When you're out and about, how shy do you think I am if I just had a good laugh with 3 people? My brain can't even understand shyness at that time. I just talked to the cash register about, like, you know, I know y'all hate it when people are here and y'all are about to close, and then she's like, yeah, man. I mean, I just wish that people would understand that we got a life too, and da 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 da. All of that stuff, bro. It can change your life, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, it can change your life. And I'm not just saying that to sell y'all on nothing. I'm not saying that to like lead y'all astray. I'm telling y'all because I'm living proof. Like, I am living proof, bro. I'm telling you, I tried that stuff where it's like, all right, they ain't coming to me. Man, that's not a fun life to live, bro. I'd rather just be social, have a smile on my face, and brighten other people's day. I watched your previous live, so it is an honor to count towards. So is it an honor to count toward a woman's upfront body tally? Super Law, you might have to retype that question. It kind of. Derek J says, Mr. Man Action is the reason I stopped consuming too much Redpill content and started going out. Thank you, MMIA, for helping change my life. Thank you, Derek J. Thank you, bro. I know you're on the channel membership. I know you're on the Patreon. I know you're a real life supporter, and I'm glad that I can help change your life. And the only reason I think you can type that comment and you mean it and you support and you know you dropping the links to the Patreon and all this good stuff is because you're applying it. Because anybody else who's watching me right now, they could be like, yeah, Mr. Man Action, good content. But did you hit the field today? How many approaches did you do today? What did you do this past weekend? Did you go out? Go out, bros. I'm telling y'all, just go out and start talking to people. It's deeper than just numbers. That may be what y'all think off my buy me a coffee and all that good stuff, but y'all don't understand, bros. I'm creating that content on camera so that you guys can see it's possible and stuff like that. But y'all don't understand. Somebody like me, I literally can get dropped off any part of the world and know that I'm good because I know human interaction. You guys got to understand. A 10, like let's say a woman, she's attractive. She's attractive here, and she's attractive in Africa, and she's attractive in Australia, and she's attractive in Paris. An attractive woman is an attractive woman everywhere. Same with someone who knows how to interact with people. So basically, with that being said, I want you guys to get to a point to where you can literally go to any college, you can get dropped off in any city, you can be in any situation in life, and you know that you'll still be good because you know how to socialize with human beings. You don't even have to know how to speak their language. Just know how to socialize. If you can't do it in your little city that you're in right now, how are you gonna really live your dreams? How are you gonna do these big things that you wanna do, and just how? I don't get it. I'm tired says that's true. I've been doing cold approaches, even did a choosing signal approach, but I still get nervous as hell. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, it's a normal thing to get nervous, bro. It's a normal thing to get nervous. Don't look at yourself like it's nothing wrong with you. It's a part of the game. Uh, Basically, if you're in a body count, women are willing to reveal no ONS or bad lover. That's good. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm still not necessarily sure if that's a question or what you mean, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out my last live stream. It was titled "Why a Woman's Body Count Shouldn't Truly Matter to You." I gave some very, very in-depth reasons on that. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. And yeah, man. So I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all the super chats. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the moderators in here socializing with each other, man in action. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with all you guys. I fuck with all you man in action. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Buy Me a Coffee. If you're watching this on playback, make sure that you like the video. I'm going to keep this one up. And yeah, man, just if you do nothing, nothing will happen, bros. I'm telling y'all, nothing will happen. Most of the game is learned outside. So get the fuck out of the house and start talking to women in real life. I am who I am. I just joined Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Lord Bivash says you should make a video about social skills. I practice a lot, but I feel like I'm missing something like social awareness type. Check out my Patreon, bro. I'm telling you, I have a full in-depth video. I have videos of me doing this in real life, and I also have videos of me talking about it. I'm telling you, this social skill stuff, I have a few videos on YouTube about this, but check out the Patreon, bro. I have plenty of videos talking about it, and I have a live stream that I did this past weekend where you saw me showing examples of social momentum. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. Like I said again, if you do nothing, nothing will happen. So go ahead and take action now. Get it! I'm out.